Welcome along to Red Machine, the WATARU Endo podcast in association with Kodansha, Inspire Impossible Stories. WATARU, great to see you again. How are you?
Good to see you. I'm good, thank you.
How is life at Liverpool?
I very enjoy the life in Liverpool, actually. And my kids are settling well at school. We enjoy.
Right. We recently put on social media, or you did put on social media, a chance for some fan supporters to ask questions. Loads got in touch. So if you're listening and you were one of those who asked a question, thank you. I know WATARU appreciated it as well. Just lots of people asking, how is life under Arne? When a manager changes, do things change? Both, match day and at the training ground. Is it a different culture, WATARU?
If manager changes, our playing style changes a little bit. And also, he really likes to have a communication. So we have got a coffee space.
Coffee bar.
Coffee bar in AXA. So, we have now, a lot of time to chill and talking together. That's very nice. Yeah,
it's a very simple thing, isn't it? Set up a coffee bar. Mm. All the players can go there, and it's space where you maybe connect with each other.
Actually, everyone can sit down together, but I think there are 7 counter seats like this, and a small one sofa. Yeah. This is something like that. Yeah, but it's quite a nice space, yeah.
Have you all got your own seats?
No? No, it's just everyone counts, their own timing and, just sit together sometime. Yeah, they like it.
It's like one of those high street. What's your order?
I often order cappuccino in the morning.
Right.
And after lunch, I had, espresso or espresso macchiato or something like that, yeah.
You're a cappuccino man. And the boss comes and sits with you as well, does he, Arne?
Not really. I've never seen him sitting there, but most of the time, the players and staff also sit there, yeah.
Right. Is it almost a chance to debrief with each other? Maybe talk football a bit more deeply?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And actually, we started meeting earlier, before we did last season. So we can have much more time to eat well and treat well, and I just chill at the coffee bar, and I think it's very good to communicate.
Right, great to catch up with you, because in this one we're going to talk a little bit about Japanese culture and spirit. So that could include lots of things, some footballing elements to this, but some lifestyle things as well, WATARU. So we took lots of questions off your Instagram. Mm-hmm. So I think we're going to start with one of those from BCQW, who says, how do you approach the positive and negative criticism when it comes to your style of play? Have you often thought you're doing something really well as a player at Liverpool, but then maybe heard different comments about it? How do you deal with that?
Well, the supporters have, opinions, so it could be negative or it could be sometimes, positive. So, if you ask 100 people, you have, 100
different responses.
Different opinions. So, now I just focus on what I have to do on the pitch every single game. So, yeah.
Is that about mental toughness, do you think?
Yeah, I think the players has to have a mentally strong. Yeah, but I think the most important thing is that to focus on every games and training hard for themselves. So I think,
as a footballer, you'd want to play every game, wouldn't you, WATARU? You probably haven't been playing as much as you would have liked this season, but football is about perseverance. It's about mindset, isn't it? How big a challenge is it when the dynamic of the team changes?
If the manager changes, I think the playing style also changes, and players have to adapt that first. And now, I don't play a lot of games, but I always focus on what I can do for this club and what I can help to my teammates or my new manager. So I think, I really focus on that, and I'm still happy to be a part of player with Liverpool. Yeah.
Did you see the nice words that Arne Slot said about you when he was speaking a few days ago? He said, I love Endo because he continues to just work as hard as possible, even though he isn't always getting the opportunity.
Yeah, I've talked with him. Yeah, he told me that the same thing as he said on the interview. So yeah, I think that's what I needed to do at the moment, and I'm so glad that he know that I always try to working hard on the pitch. Yeah.
How does that make you feel when he tells you personally, as a Liverpool Football Club player, and you really want to play, but at the moment that opportunity is not happening regularly, but the manager actually takes time to talk to you about it? Does that give you a lot of security? Did you go home feeling much better about yourself?
Yeah, I'm glad that he came to me and talk about that. I think to play Liverpool is not easy. So yeah, managers told me that we need everyone. So I think not only me, but also everyone is working hard every training session and every minute they have got. So
it's a Japanese mindset thing for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of Japanese spirit or something like that.
I won't be beaten. I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Look, you've still been involved in some big games this season. I'm thinking back to Arsenal away, so 2-2.
Yeah.
In October. A few minutes to play, and Arne thinks, I've got to bring Endo on. I need to make this team solid in the middle. You might not have many minutes, but are you thinking, I can't make a mistake? It's just this 5 minutes is as important as playing 90 minutes in a game.
Yeah, at that situation, it's difficult to sub in. But I'm afraid to play in that situation, of course. And at that situation, I play like not only 6, but I play like a little bit higher position than I usually play. So yeah, I just focus on the manager told me before I subbed in. So yeah, I think was 2-2 is a good result for us. Yeah,
it's a big game, isn't it?
Yeah,
and you want to be involved in those games. How hard is it joining a game at that of that quality at that stage of the game?
I think you need to have good imagine, and you have to see what is happening, before you came in. I mean, I need to watch the game well. I need to recognize the game well.
So you need to, when you're on the bench, you need to be...
Not just sitting on the bench, what I mean? Yeah. So that's the important thing, that you play well when you subbed in. So yeah, I think that's I always try to when I'm on the bench. Yeah.
Do you mind when you're put on the pitch what role you're given? Like you said you played slightly further forward.
Yeah. I don't mind to, even if I play a little bit higher, because my job was to take care of their 2 number 6 with them. So I think the manager gave me a simple job to me. So yeah, I really don't mind, and I just try to play well.
And you did play well. And at the end of that game, I presume that's a feeling of, let's say, elation. You didn't win the game, but actually a 2-2 draw at Arsenal is good.
And I think away game, tough game. and 1 point is I think good result. Yeah.
Right, you've been at Liverpool for over a year now. Does it feel like that? Has it gone quick?
Yeah, it was great. It was so quick. Yeah.
Yeah. You're not young anymore, are you?
No. I'm
You're one of the older members of one of the more experienced
Yeah.
members of the squad. Does it feel like that?
Because I came to Liverpool when I was 30 years old. So from the beginning, I was like a bit older player and experienced player as well. So I think I can make a little bit difference. Because I have experience. So yeah.
And that means a lot. I mean, recently you played in centre midfield with Tyler Morton.
Mm-hmm.
So Tyler's obviously very young.
Yeah.
Do you feel that was a case of maybe helping him through the game or just showing a little bit of extra responsibility and maturity?
Yeah, I always try to help my teammates, not only Taylor. And in that game, we changed a lot of players. So yeah, it's.
But it must feel different playing with Tyler than maybe playing with Alexis McAllister.
Maybe a little bit different, but for me, I always try to use the player's strengths. You know what I mean? So no, I don't change a lot, even if it's if my partner is McAllister or Taylor or Ryan or Jones.
I suppose they're all at Liverpool because they're brilliant footballers, aren't they? That's the point. Right, let's get some fan questions. So we're going to look at some cultural differences. What are the biggest differences between Japanese football culture and the culture in the Premier League? So how does it differ?
The Premier League fans is, they have passion. Japanese fans more like, they support one team, but also they support players as well. So sometimes when the players move to another club, so the supporter also follow the players as well. The feedback. But here, if you're a Liverpool fan,
right,
you're a Liverpool fan, right? So of course sometimes they follow the players,
but they support the player.
Yeah. So Japanese supporter is more like, yes, they are supporting the team, but also they support the players as well. Yeah. For example, you're a Liverpool fan and the players move to a Premier League club, and the supporter will go to watch the club's game or something like that. So,
but you realise that would never happen in England, would it?
I mean,
if a player moved from Liverpool
if you're a
to
Liverpool fan, I think you go only Liverpool's games. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And that level of passion that you talked about within the Premier League, do you love that intensity?
Yes, I love it very much.
Can you feel it as a player?
Mm-hmm. Yes, because I still remember that when I first time to play in Anfield, the atmosphere was really amazing, and all of the fans is really supporting us. So it's
brilliant,
completely different. Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah.
There's so many parts of match day that we love. But what have you learned about the culture of Liverpool that is similar to Japanese spirit? So what is it about Liverpool Football Club that you do think is quite similar? Is it sort of never give up? Is it the fight? What do you think?
It's a little bit similar to Japanese, how to say, samurai spirit or something like that. And Japanese also never give up. And Liverpool fans also, always fight together and never give up. So I love them. Yeah.
But what is samurai spirit?
For me, it's like respect and humble, and also confidence. So that's the three keywords for me to talk about samurai spirit. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's talk about who in your squad
do
you think personifies samurai spirit?
Yeah.
Come on, name a couple of players who actually stands out as having those qualities.
I think Liverpool players Yeah, all Liverpool players have this samurai spirit, you know.
All of them.
Yeah, but yeah, I would say Mo Salah. Yeah, if I had to choose, yeah.
Mo, because
You know, he's always training hard. I mean, he always comes to gym first, and I think he even training at home sometimes. So yeah, I would say more. And
So
I think
setting the
he likes
example.
Japan. Yeah, I think he likes Japan.
does
as
he?
well. I think
Have you
so.
spoken to him about Japan?
Yeah, I'm sure with him. He would like to go to Japan sometimes. So yeah.
Excellent. When are we going?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
What does Mo want to know about Japan?
He likes sushi, so yeah, and he wants to know more about Japanese culture as well. But not only more, but also a lot of players now interested in Japanese culture and yeah, want to go to Japan. Yeah.
Would Mo be a good house guest? Is he someone
Yeah.
you'd be quite happy to have
Yeah.
over staying? Yeah.
So yeah.
Would he get involved, do a bit of the cooking and the tidying? Maybe not that far. Is he almost a father figure in the squad? If you had a problem, is Mo the person you would go to out of all the players, or if there's something you wanted help with, is Mo a little bit of that father figure for the players?
Yeah, I think he take care of a lot of players actually. Yeah, I'd say. And Van Dijk as well, because they have very good experience already, and top players. So
Right, we're going to fire some quick questions at you from the fans. This is from Panichi. What Japanese food would you recommend to fans?
yeah, I definitely say sushi. There's a restaurant in Liverpool as well.
Right.
It's called Etsu.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's actually a good restaurant, and the chef is Japanese. So
So he knows
should
what you
go.
want.
Yeah.
So go on, what's your starter? What you have first?
Like a salad or something with Japanese style dressings or something. So
Okay.
that's also nice.
Main course sushi.
Main course, yeah. Sushi.
Yeah, manager would be
And
happy with
you
that?
can order, yeah, I think so. And you can order yakitori. It's a chicken. It's difficult to explain, but yeah, it's also nice. Yeah.
Dessert?
Dessert, I recommend matcha ice. Matcha ice.
Matcha ice.
Ice cream, yeah.
Oh, ice
But
cream.
much
We'll have a bit of
taste.
that.
Yeah, much taste.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no Japanese food on the menu at the training ground, is there? It's not like you've
No.
asked for that sort of thing to be included.
No. Because, the chef has been doing amazing job, so no, I don't have anything to say for
You
say to
take
him.
what you're
No.
given. You won't
Yeah.
upset the chef. I
Yeah.
wouldn't either. Right, let's go to another fan question from Gallon. What sort of admiration do you have for players that have made the decision to play abroad? So quite a few from Japan have made that step. Haida Nakata, of course, very famous player. Ono, Honda, Hirooki Sakai.
Yeah.
They've all played in a variety of different leagues, whether that be Australia, whether that be Serie A in Italy. I mean, Nakata's a good example, isn't he? A very big name in Japan. What sort of admiration do you have for that?
I think now, a lot of Japanese players play in Europe because those players, did well in Europe. So now Japanese has much more chance to play abroad, and they also want to play abroad because they dream that to play Premier League, for example, and the league level is higher than Japan. So I think because Honda, Kagawa, and all players did well, we have much more chance to play at the moment. Yeah,
It's helped you. Here's a question for you. How many Japanese players are playing in the Premier League at the moment? Come on, get your thinking cap on. How many do we think, including yourself?
yeah. A lot of Japanese moved to Premier League in this summer, so probably me, 2, 3, 5 in the Premier League.
Brilliant. Excellent. So we name them: yourself, Tomiyasu
Tomiyasu,
at Arsenal,
Mitoma,
Mitoma Brighton,
Kamada,
Kamada Crystal Palace,
and
Sugawara at
Yeah.
Southampton as well. There's
Yeah.
8 Japanese players in the championship.
in the championship. 8 players.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I suppose it is an example, isn't it, of the amount of Japanese players who are being encouraged now to play at a very high level
Yeah.
with their football, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, Wataru, I don't think anything can ever prepare you for the journey you've been on. You lived in Belgium, Germany, now England. You've had to adapt to different cultures and styles. Do you feel like it's made you grow within yourself? Your Japanese spirit has grown?
Yeah, I think so. And yeah, as a person, I think I grow a lot as a player and as a person because I live a lot of countries already. So I don't want to change my style of playing football and also as a person. So yeah, I never lose that mind, but yeah, I try to adapt every time. Yeah, when you get there, yeah.
What, you get the chance to go back to Japan on international duty? What is it when you're on the plane and you're heading back to Japan? What are you thinking? I can't wait for this. What is it about life there?
Speaking Japanese.
Just talking in Japanese.
Yeah. I think recently I feel like how comfortable that I to speak Japanese in Japan. So yeah, but when I go back to Japan, I often go back to see my parents and chill in their home. So yeah.
Go back to your friends as well.
Yeah. Yes.
Are you very much normal? Are you still with your school friends and nothing ever changed?
Yeah. Yeah. I still have a good connection with the guys playing football when we are at primary school or something like that. So yeah.
You managed to keep in touch and
Yeah.
you go and stay at your mum and dad's house, do you?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Is mum still in charge?
Yeah, she always calling me after the game or something like that. Yeah.
But it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Look, in terms of your future, here's a question from Emmanuel. He says, is coaching part of your plans? And would the dream job be to manage Japan in the future?
Yeah, I think it's my dream to manage a Japanese national team, maybe. Yeah, because I'm really interested in coaching. So maybe after my career, I'll be a Japanese club's manager. And it would be great if I'll be Japan national team manager in the future. Yeah.
Yeah, because you've got years to play yet. You're still the captain of the Japanese team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How much pride is there in wearing that armband?
Yeah, I'm very honored to play national team as a captain. I don't feel a lot of pressure, but yeah, I always happy to play for Japan.
Great to hear from you again. This is The Red Machine, of course, in association with Kodansha, Inspire Impossible Stories. Wataru Endo, Liverpool player, and, of course, Japanese legend now. Enjoying life on Merseyside. And thank you very much for listening to The Red Machine podcast. We'll be back with you again soon.